Well, hello there, and I do hope you're all well. Now, forgive me, there's no camera on this, 'cause when I do this sort of thing with video and all that stuff, it plays havoc with my CPU. It goes absolutely tonto, and it just makes a mess of it. So on this one, there'll be no camera. It's probably a good thing, actually, because let's be honest, I do have a face you could chop meat on. But anyway, I wanted to show you this wonderful piece of footage, you know, where our Wurzel Churchill had to endure something he's not had to endure very often, scrutiny. And this is while he thought he was going to, forgive me there, thought he was going to go for Poland for a bit of a photo opportunity, to have his Winston Churchill moment. And he went into a press conference where he thought he was going to wow them with his wonderful comedy speech and all that. Well, he ran into a wonderful reporter called Darius Kalaniak. I don't look there because my pins are not what they used to be. And she did something that you don't often hear often, and when you do, you can always tell when he's feeling it, because he starts the heavy breathing. You could hear the breathing of he's not happy. But this is brilliant. Enjoy.
A woman from my team is now in Bila Tserkva, and she is there with 2 kids, and Russian military is over there, and she's so much afraid that she will be shot. Kharkiv, the city where I was studying, was bombarded today, fully, the downtown square. So you're talking about the stoicism of Ukrainian people, but Ukrainian women and Ukrainian children are in deep fear because of bombs and missiles which are going from the sky. And Ukrainian people are desperately asking for the West to protect our sky. We are asking for the no-fly zone. We are saying in response that it will trigger World War III. But what is the alternative, Mr. Prime Minister? To observe how our children are, instead of planes, are protecting NATO from the missiles and bombs? What's the alternative for the no-fly zone? We have planes here, we have air defense system in Poland, in Romania. NATO has this air defense. At least this air defense could shield the Western Ukraine, so that these children with women could come to the border. It's impossible now to cross the border. There are 30 kilometers of lines. Imagine crossing the border with a baby or with 2 children. I'm so glad that Samantha Power is coming here to the border from the Polish side. Let her come to the border from Ukrainian side and see that. Britain guaranteed our security under Budapest Memorandum. So you're coming to Poland. You're not coming to Kiev, Prime Minister. You're not coming to Lviv. Because you are afraid. Because NATO is not willing to defend. Because NATO is afraid of World War III. But it is already started. And these are Ukrainian children who are there taking the hit. You're talking about more sanctions, Prime Minister. But Roman Abramovich is not sanctioned. He's in London. His children are not in the bombardments. His children are there in London. Putin's children are in Netherlands, in Germany, in mansions. Where are all these mansions seized? I don't see that. I see that my family members, that my team members are saying that we are crying. We don't know where to run. Well, this is what is happening, Prime Minister.
Well, thank you.
Wasn't she fantastic? I thought she was just brilliant. Yeah, he'll have gone there thinking photo opportunity to look tough and strong, and absolutely been eviscerated by this fantastic reporter. I doff my cap off to her. I thought she was brilliant. It's just a shame that not many more of our reporters are able to do that, because it's really refreshing to watch. Well done, young lady. I doff my cap off to you. What do you guys think? Right, I shall leave the video here, and till the next time, I shall bid you farewell and take care.